yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dumping. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my, to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is hard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, on God.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And we've got the incomparable Travis Kelsey.
He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a... Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. He does that again here. They should be winners.
Got him in over the middle, complete. A lot of mess on the move here. He could do it! And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Drops back. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Completed to Sutton. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So here come the Chiefs, staking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, fresh off a 3rd Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He tucks it and takes off.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
It's Pacheco on third. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Mahomes to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. First high.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Another throw for Mahomes. He finds his running back. Nice. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Nick's now to throw. They dump it off to the back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Cut by Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Nix from the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. Justin Reed has the INT.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Mahomes on 1st and 10. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes escapes out to the left. On target to Worthy. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the air, Mahomes. Searches from the pocket. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yellow.
Trying again following the sack. Called in by Worthy. And he's brought down for a loss. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up.
Come back. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles, where you see the final score there. Will Levis, strong in the victory, as his guys look better than a team that had won just one game coming in. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Roman Wilson, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. The Colts had run off 9 straight wins to start the year, but a 10th was not in the cards as they fall for the first time. We got a strong first half out of the running back Isaiah Pacheco. You wound up finding the end. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes.
Fire down these 2.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Yellow.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
He's got it, room to run. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
57 colors, 57 colors.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here comes the Bronco offense. And they find themselves trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Hauled in by Gray. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, But when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing them.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. This is the end. First and 10 from the 41. Nix from the gun. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Denver.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll throw again, Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Connection made on the cross. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Blitz coming, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Finds his man, Gray. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Nix. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Nix with it on 1st. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down. Nix now to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. Exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Quick hitter complete. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Throwing it again here. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Nix. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Go!
Play action with Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Broncos 10.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the far.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow!
Right back to Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. They dump it off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on 2nd down and go backwards, that's a pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
Yellow!
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yellow!
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Mims with the grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Nix looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10, Nix trying to push it deep downfield. He's got his man complete. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.